So while shuffling, the World was on the bottom, and then I saw the Four of Cups. So I feel like you've closed out a cycle of being like uninterested or like just blocking out any potential like relationship or love. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So not only have you learned to like find internal happiness and fulfillment like with yourself, you are in a place right now where it's like if you allow someone into your life, it's because they're going to add value, and it's something that you're not just trying to fill a void with. It's someone or something, relationship wise, whatever that looks like, you know, where it's going to add value and it's going to bring fulfillment and joy and add to, you know, the happiness that you've already cultivated for yourself. And then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're just in this place right now where you're really ready for more. You're ready for like adventure and, you know, maybe even just like flirting with someone. You know, if it's been a long time and like someone's going to come into your reality, it's like, it feels more intentional. Whereas in the past, maybe it was, especially if you were like trying to like fill a void, it was like more reckless, I almost want to say. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, like in the past, it was like these connections were lacking. They were not adding value. Like maybe people were financially lacking, or it was just, I'm hearing victim mentality. Maybe you were in the past dating people who were really just lacking in a lot of areas and had this very like, you know, victim mentality. And then we have the Eight of Cups that came out. And maybe you feel like you've always just like been one to like run, to walk away. And maybe you're in a place now that you want to like date someone more intentionally, like where it's not like a case of like rushing into something and like having your running shoes on, like, you know, being in a state of like fight or flight almost. Yeah, because you've done all this healing with the Star. You're ready to date intentionally from a place from your healed perspective. And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're no longer in this place where you're going to stay in something that brings you anxiety. And I think you're also learning to like trust your inner compass and like what you're like, maybe you're listening to your body and your intuition more. Like if you meet somebody and you know, there's a bunch of red flags, or you know, like it's causing anxiety, you're much quicker to like, you know, nip that in the butt instead of like ignore red flags. Yeah, Eight of Swords, like you're no longer in a place where you feel like stuck or restricted. You know, like your hands are not tied, like you are not relying on a person, place, or thing or a relationship to fulfill you. So it's, again, it's like you could like take it or leave it. Like you're not filling a void. You don't need somebody in your space. Ace of Cups. You've learned how to love yourself, and I feel like you're really just in a place right now where that energy is attracting people who are going to potentially put you on a pedestal, or, you know, like, because maybe you're the type of person where you've developed feelings for people in the past and you immediately like put them on a pedestal, and it's like you center this person, and I'm hearing it's your season to feel like you are in fact being centered, and the days of like heartbreak and pain and like I'm hearing relationships and cycles repeating themselves. And then we had the Ace of Pentacles that came out in reverse, which can really just feel like, you know, you kept thinking that in the past you would like develop something and jump into a relationship with someone, and you were like, oh, this is my person, or this is my opportunity to have like this amazing commitment, all just to find that it wasn't in fact something that added value. And with the Four of Swords, maybe it really made you feel like you had to heal from it. Like it was something that always felt like it was like setting you back emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. And the Magician. Yeah, you've learned how to really manifest actively and like co-create in your life. Like you are calling in, if you haven't already met someone, you are calling in somebody who is in fact going to add value to your life, who is going to be calm for your nervous system, and is not going to traumatize you and set you back further. Like this person will be thriving and independently like fulfilled and successful. And I think that you're going to be like, momentum is going to be picking up with a person very soon, and you have a lot of blessings coming in. It's because of all the hard work that you've done and what you're manifesting for yourself. And I'm getting that you have the capacity to really call in whatever you want. So like be delusional. When you are considering what it is you want in a partner, in whatever it is in life, like be delusional. Consider yourself already having the thing, the person, the lifestyle, like your ideal everything. Be delusional. Believe that you already have it and watch it unfold.